The Mad Santa. Well, just to be able to play Santa right off the bat is what I love most about it. I've always wanted to do it. I always thought it would come my direction at some point in my career, and to be able to do it with this franchise and Tim in this show for Disney kind of was, the dream. Knowing some people, Jason the director, Jack Burdett, having worked with both of those guys, there's comfort and familiarity, and they know my skills and they know my talents, and they just gave me the confidence to feel like I could be good in this role, and just enjoyed every ounce of being there on set and putting on that costume and that beard and hair. I always was thinking of in the back of my head was I wanted this character to be someone that a 7-year-old would reluctantly line up to meet at Disneyland. Like, I wanted him to be scary and intimidating, but in a way that a little girl or a little boy would see me somewhere and be like, I think I want to get my picture with that guy. Like, just that edge of sort of scary and fun and nice. So that's constantly what I was thinking of through the process of finding the tone of the character. Well, I think there's Easter eggs all throughout, like the Santa Claus franchise is always put in there. There's definitely some stuff in there that people might want to pay attention to, props and things that the Mad Santa has that could have some meaning. But I love learning Santa lore. I think when Tim's character says, he was at the meeting of the legends and he doesn't remember seeing a Santa named Magnus Antis. I just love those little nuggets of like, well, you don't know why you didn't see him there. And then you just find out, what happened in the Mad Santa's life that turned him the way he is and was, and just the opportunity for redemption and finding peace and harmony and joy for everyone in the series, I think is what people will really, enjoy about the character. Here's the thing. I had the same kind of moment that I had with Ed O'Neill so many years ago. You look across the space, you're sharing space with a legend, like someone who you have seen so many times, his voice, obviously so recognizable. So I've always in this business tried to be the actor hired to do the job, but also the fan enjoying the moment, right? Because I get to be that person. I get to be there. And I have a very vivid moment with Tim that, you only have when you're with him in person, which is having lunch with Tim Allen, having a nice pork chop at craft service, and then 4 hours later being at the North Pole with Scott Calvin. And you have this moment of like, in my mind, they really are two people, and what a gift that is to be able to say that, but also what a testament it is to Tim, his performance, and the makeup artists, the people that bring Scott Calvin to life. So yeah, I just had these moments of being excited to be there and working with Tim and Elizabeth and all of them. I'm fans of all of them. We watched the show, the first season, and just to go from my living room to the North Pole is awesome. It's a great experience. Selfishly, I want to find a place for Magnus Antis to have some role, because it's such a great, wonderful place to be able to check into in the middle of the hot summer. Is go to this whimsical, magical place. I don't know. I know Jack and the writing staff will come up with something great, and I certainly hope that they find a place for season 3, because I think it's what we need. We love these family feel-good shows, and it's whimsical and fun, and it's something that everyone can sit down and watch with adults, because so many people my age and younger than me are fans of the franchise, the original movie, and just that this show lives on and these characters live on is such a great thing. We're always in search of feeling something from our past that makes us feel good, and this show is exactly that.